get out of here?
Through that portcullis. That switch should raise it.
Well, let's pull that switch and get out of here. I've seen a few security setups in my time. This beats them all.
It's a black gate. It guards the lair of the corrupted. If we want to drive them out, we'll have to get inside.
How do we do that?
Weaken their hold on the land.
What's behind the black gate?
When they ruled this land, each of the corrupted had a stronghold. If we can weaken their hold on the land, the gate should open. Then we can finish them.
That's science. You can keep it. I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding. I forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. Those guards hadn't turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living. That's a long drop. After you, Princess.
Oh no, you're the guest here. After you.
There's only one way down. Show us the way, Elika.
Everyone sit down.
Imagine this, full of water, surrounded by nature. Your own private oasis in the middle of the desert, eh, Princess?
That's me. I'm all about excess.
Did you have your own handmaidens, too?
You can feed that part of your imagination without my help.
Chances are, when the alchemist refills that reservoir, he's not going to put water in it.
Masira Neshana.
Which direction, Elika? Now this looks more like a royal palace.
The Spire of Dreams. It was built for a queen 200-300 years ago. The last part of the palace, of the city, to be completed. It was a tribute to the queen from her king. A spire to dreams. A place to look into the future.
Can you really tell the future in this place? That would come in handy.
It's symbolic. The spire is to show you what you can achieve if you dream. My mother used to tell me whatever I dreamed of here would come true.
What did you dream of?
The usual childish things.
Oh, come on, I want to know. What did you dream of?
Far-off places. There were merchants that came here, fewer and fewer over time. They'd bring things, dresses, spices, plants. They'd look so different from the people here, smell different. If I closed my eyes and breathed them in, I could see where they came from, hear the sounds in those streets.
Now you can go to those places. Hey, if you want, I'll take you there.
Sure.
We can look up there, but unless your magic's giving you wings, we aren't going anywhere.
Let's go on.
Sharp sword and an empty horizon. Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes. You know, in some lights, you actually look friendly. Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been dead for 300 years. Not like he was gonna do anything with it.
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
Haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough. When you become queen, you should fill in some of the holes around here. You'll go through servants faster than a cannibal's picnic.
They don't have manners and tact where you come from, do they?
Seriously, though, how did you ever get around this palace?
With corridors and bridges. The palace has been falling into ruins, but it's the corruption that's done this.
Having a king always felt funny to me. And choosing your leader by who happens to be your parents?
How are the leaders chosen where you come from?
Oh, it's much more civilized. They either kill someone, or they pay enough powerful people enough money to buy the job.
You're right. We're the funny ones.